My friends, the greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes of mind. For you have been given the power to control your thoughts, and this power is the only thing over which you have absolute, unchallengeable control, creating a master key that can unlock the door to any reality you choose to conceive. You see, the majority of people drift through life like a ship without a rudder, tossed about by the winds of circumstance because they lack definiteness of purpose. But you must be different. You must decide exactly what it is you desire, write it down with a specific deadline, and back it with a burning desire that consumes your waking hours, understanding that a goal is nothing more than a dream with a deadline. Once you have this clear picture, you must plant it deep within your subconscious mind through the principle of faith, not merely as a hope or a wish, but as a believing attitude where you see yourself already in possession of the good you desire, feeling the money in your hands or the joy of the position you seek, because your subconscious mind cannot distinguish between a real physical experience and one you vividly imagine. However, desire and faith must be accompanied by action, specifically the habit of going the extra mile, which means rendering more service and better service than you are paid to render, and doing so with a pleasing mental attitude, for when you do this, you place the law of compensation in your debt, and the universe always pays its debts with compound interest. Do not be afraid of failure, for every adversity, every failure, and every heartache carries with it the seed of an equivalent or a greater benefit, a truth that suggests that temporary defeat is often just the universe's way of testing your persistence before delivering your success. Therefore, do not wait for the right time, because the time will never be just right. Start where you stand, work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along, knowing that the ladder of success is never crowded at the top and the world makes way for the man or woman who knows exactly where they are going. Take possession of your own mind, direct it to a definite end, and you will find that there are no limitations to the mind except those we acknowledge. So go forth today, use this master key, and make your life a masterpiece. But let us look closer at this masterpiece you are building, for no individual has ever achieved enduring success without the cooperation of others. You must understand that power is essential for success, and power is nothing more than organized effort. To generate this power, you must utilize the principle of the mastermind. This consists of an alliance of two or more minds working in perfect harmony for the attainment of a definite purpose. When you blend your mind with the minds of others, whether they are present in the flesh or accessed through the books and wisdom of the ages, you create a third, invisible, intangible force which may be likened to a third mind. Do not try to walk this path in isolation. Seek out those who vibrate in harmony with your mission, those who possess the specialized knowledge you lack, and borrow their experience. Just as a single battery provides a limited charge, a bank of batteries connected together provides a surge of energy capable of moving mountains. Your capacity is limited only by your ability to harmonize with the intelligence of others. Yet having a plan and a team is not enough if you lack the sustained will to endure. I speak here of persistence. Persistence is to the character of man what carbon is to steel. It is the quality that distinguishes the dreamer from the doer. You will face a time when the novelty of your new idea fades, when the law of rhythm swings the pendulum against you, and when the enthusiasm of the start turns into the drudgery of the middle. This is the breaking point for the 98% who fail. But for you, the 2% who succeed, this is merely the signal that you are getting close. You must transmute your desire into a state of mind known as willpower. When the world says give up, and your own weary bones say rest, that is the precise moment you must call upon your hidden reserves. Remember, there is no such thing as something for nothing. The price of success must be paid in full, in advance, and that price is sustained effort without the guarantee of immediate reward.